Welcoming you back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. Thanks for stopping in. My name is Friday. These are general energy readings, and you are here because our energies have synchronized or our frequencies have harmonized. That's my hook line. So I just want to thank my subscribers for giving me the opportunity to show up in their algorithm feed or whatever that's called, and taking the time to watch a video or two. So my readings are timeless for entertainment purposes only. So we are asking Sovereign to provide a message, sign, signal, noise. Four of Wands. That will help us or hinder us. What's happening here, Sovereign? What are we missing? Star. Is there movement? Is there movement? Four of Discs. The Hermit. Oh, I feel like there will be once there's a wow. Okay, where these two go together. Let's get three more cards here. Knight of Discs. Eight of Discs. Okay. The Emperor. Okay, this one's quite clear. The Lovers. That doesn't necessarily mean romance. Okay. Okay, so 44 may be of significance to you, and then 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, that may be of significance. 448. And this Emperor is also a number 4. Okay. Now, there's a feeling of wanting or desiring a something that is comfortable. Maybe you have to work a little bit, that kind of thing. But it's at the end of the day, you're comfortable. But it feels like there's a desire to want more than that. But the desire of wanting more than that is hindered by not letting go. So maybe you need to purge items. Maybe you need to purge emotions. Maybe you need to have a look at your relationships and decide which ones take priority. Maybe you have your priorities out of order. That kind of thing. Um, you can have all the hope you want, but there's got to be some kind of action, investment, whether that's time or money. I feel like mastering this is what you need to do. So, um, uh, the purging, the realignment of priorities. Um, the power just went out, so I don't have a light. Hopefully there's enough light coming in from the window. It's a good thing I'm not doing this live. I guess I don't know. Maybe that kind of scared the crap out of me. Anyway, so we're gonna get some advice here. Some additional advice, Sovereign. The High Priestess. Oh, and I've got two cards here. The Emperor again, and the Magician. Wow. Three major arcana. Strong energy. Oh, and then we have the Empress on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Okay. So your advice here is hoping for more than what you have. Because I think right now you are, not that you're numb, but maybe you can't, I'm just going to say, afford groceries and pay your car payment and pay your car insurance and your rent, whatever, right? Whatever bills you've got. And maybe you do have a few dollars left over at the end of the month. You're comfortable, but you're not living an exciting life. If you get what I mean? So your um, standard, you have to raise your standards. And in order to raise your standards, you're going to have to start purging, reevaluating, prioritizing. Okay, that's the investment that you're going to have to make. Is if you want this, you, this has got to be addressed. Okay, that's your investment. Okay, now we have we have the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Discs, the Star card, and then the Emperor here. This is like a you have your hope, you have your desires, that kind of thing, and but you're putting them into action, and it feels like you have a good, I want to say, good handle on things. You have a you're easily adapted to different situations, so you're seasoned, and I guess is the I feel like you also like to stay on top of things and or you're going to need to stay on top of things and make sure that they're running to plan, that kind of thing. Okay. So your advice, we came up with the Empress here, was the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Magician. So, okay. Just the Emperor and the Empress are um, co-conspirators, if you will, and the High Priestess and the Magician are co-conspirators. So your advice is to stay on top of things, have your new ideas, understand whether or not you can put forward those ideas, expand on those ideas. Um, well, and when I say ideas, that could be I mean ways of you being able to level up your standard of living. I'm going to say it that way. So that could be your actual physical standard of living or your mindset, right? Now this Lovers card here underneath has got the Eight of Cups, which is moving on. But this Lovers card is like a The energy underneath is being able to be truthful, being able to be loving, being able to um, transmit your ideas, transmit your without any uh, negative motivations. Okay, your intent, I feel, is it's not sinister in any way. So, your advice, like I said, is to have your desires, have your wishes of raising your standard of living. Understand that there may be limitations to what you can do, but whatever it is that you can do, be sure that you do it. The limitations are may only be momentary. They may not last. Um, it, it feels like that could be because something you need isn't available as yet, okay, or hasn't been let go of as yet. So that is the reading for today. Like I said, your advice is to understand your limitations, and that they may only be um, momentary. Your ability to execute um, is it's very good. Your ability to execute is top notch. It's got to be. Look at all these major arcana here with the double emperor. So, my name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do appreciate each and every viewer, and I want to thank subscribers for allowing me, giving me the honor of showing up on their algorithm feed. And if you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, please smash that like button. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments, whether or not this resonates. The energy interaction is exciting for me. So I just want to say, have a wonderful day. And if you're having a shitty day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. Namaste.